Mud began to flow continuously from the man's eye corners. He instantly sensed something terrible was happening, but everything happened too fast. Mud gushed out continuously from the man's mouth. In an instant, he turned into a mud figure. Then tens of thousands of flaming arrows shot at him. After being scorched by high temperatures, the mud covering the man's body turned into a hard terracotta warrior. Not only that, millions of soldiers outside the city also showed the same symptom at the same time. It turned out he was cursed by Ziyuan, a Taoist nun. Ziyuan had helped him find the magic of immortality, but he broke his promise. Right in front of Ziyuan, he killed her lover. Then he stabbed a knife into Ziyuan's abdomen. He thought everything was under his control, but this immortality magic had a prerequisite. Once the caster was harmed, a terrible curse would be triggered. In the end, the man and all his men turned into terracotta warriors, but curses will eventually be broken one day. 2,000 years later, at an archaeological site in Ningxia, China, an explosion suddenly occurred. The shockwave from the explosion pushed open the entrance of a tomb. After the archaeologists entered, they found neatly arranged terracotta warriors. Just as everyone started exploring, they were lucky to discover the emperor's terracotta warriors. Soon after, a warlord came to the statue of the emperor. He dropped a drop of blood on the immortality gem. Then, the 9 golden dragons wrapped around it actually came to life. After that, a flower bloomed instantly. This was the spring of immortality, the key to resurrecting the emperor. The warlord held the holy water and walked towards the emperor's coffin. Just then, a mysterious figure fell from the sky. He knocked over the holy water onto a nearby terracotta warrior. A mysterious woman held a dagger and stabbed at the figure in the coffin, thinking it was the emperor, but she soon realized the corpse was not the emperor at all. Suddenly, the terracotta warrior nearby cracked. A pair of mud hands stretched out, accompanied by an explosion. The emperor appeared. The man quickly fired his gun. Unexpectedly, the emperor could breathe fire. Then he began to heal his wounds automatically. At this moment, his bronze warhorse also woke up. Then a dramatic scene unfolded. A chariot from the Qin dynasty was galloping on the streets of modern Shanghai.